mara mbili, mara tatu. When we stand together, we cover the leadership of this parliament, which is a very powerful arm in the three pillars of governance of this country, which is the legislature. She took over this office at a time when she was supposed to be mentored by her mentor, and that was the late Jacob Olanya. May his soul rest in eternal peace. When they took over the office after being ushered in, the Lord Almighty recalled him very quickly. So she was thrown into the deep end of the water. But she's been able to steer this house with the steady arms and solid hands. This parliament has not been turbulent. She has been able to hold parliament together, and I can assure you, with those steady hands, it shows that she's a great leader and a mother who steers and embraces all the members of parliament collectively. I want you to give her a big hand in that. Her entry now into the vision for the country. And I want you to note that the National Resistance Movement, as a party, has been able to manage this country for nearly 40 years. And we would really like to thank His Excellency the President, the chairman and the historical leader, a freedom fighter, for holding this country together, because Uganda, under the stewardship of General Museveni, has been stable not only internally, but we've been exporting peace to countries like Somalia, South Sudan. If we had not intervened in South Sudan, this is the second intervention, the country, Sudan, would have been plunged into chaos as the new and the youngest nation in the world, and would have had genocide much possibly higher than the one in Rwanda. We have close to 1.2 million people from South Sudan in the northern. Those of you come from there. And you can appreciate the challenge that the President has in maintaining regional stability. Our forces walked from here to 2,000 kilometers in Central African Republic to pursue Kony, never to come back. That again has been an effort of maintaining peace and stability in the region. As we talk, the country, Uganda, our boots are in the DRC Congo, Eastern Congo, to pursue our enemies, the ADF. That again is a stamp of confirmation that the country is secure. What am I saying? Uganda is now stable from the north to the south, east to the west, because of a great chairman, a revolutionary leader, who is not only holding Uganda together, but also holding East and Central Africa together. That is a successful team leader, and I thank you for supporting him. Right Honorable Speaker, we would like to thank you, first of all, for being a religious leader. Your credentials in Christianity, in embracing all the ecumenical leaders in this country as a speaker, speak volumes. We would like to really, on behalf of the team, say that your declaration to stand as AAA for a position of second national vice chairperson of the National Resistance Movement will, and as has been endorsed by the chairpersons here, is a stamp of confirmation that you're already a winner. Comrades, we have a duty. We have a duty, and you know that the work of a party is continuous work, because without the support of the grassroots, ours as a party, as the President says all the time, is mass. It's a mass party. It is continuously working for everybody in the country to see that if it's education, it's mass. If it is health, it is mass. If it is PDM, it is mass, meaning that it's Bonaba Gagawale. That is the whole epitome of leadership and the ushering of that fundamental change that the President talked about in 1986 at the steps of this parliament that you are in today. In that initiative, I would like us to share ideas on how we can base. All of us make mistakes. There is no human being who does not err. And that's why you find that we've just come out of Easter at a time when the Pope went to meet his Creator. But our Lord Jesus Christ died for us to save us from the sins and the challenges of the world. Seated on the right-hand side of the Lord Almighty, he will come for judgment. Man will not judge man. It is only the Lord Almighty who will judge man. And I would like us to take it from a point to say that it is up to us now to strengthen the mistakes that have been made in the past. We will continue to energize and support you so that you can come back as chairpersons also in the district. It is not just one, but it's a collective for all of you. And I want to assure you that in all your endeavors, we will, as a team, work with your team leader to ensure that you are supported at your levels and those below you. So the message to you is that be calm, mutule ntende, mukae imara, kila kitu kitakuwa vizuri sana. Ndio. Asante.